Hi badminton fans, and welcome to test number 740. This is the Redson Aeroblast AT-25. So who are we and what do we do? We test badminton equipment like strings, shuttlecocks, shoes, and of course lots of rackets. Over 750 in actual fact. Rackets tested on our site and in great detail like you've never seen before. If you go to our website and go onto the E-Zone, you can sign in and see all this information for free. You can also advertise your club for free, and you can also advertise any forthcoming tournaments for free. We do ask of you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe to our website, press the like button, and if you can afford it, please do donate whatever you can so we can keep our work going forward. Thank you. Availability of this racket, well, I don't know is the honest answer where you can get from. We'll be selling this particular one on our website, but we have no intention at this stage of stocking more. We will hope in the future to be a regular stockist for Redson, but we need to see rackets that produce higher scoring on the E-Zone and the rackets that we feel are good for our buyers to enjoy. We're trying to make sure that the collection on the Badminton Racket Review racket sales site is the best in the world, literally the best in the world. So we have to be selective on what we put on there now, and this unfortunately didn't make the grade. Now, so Redson, if you don't know them, are a Japanese brand. They are high quality, highly engineered. They take a lot of pride in all of their products. So it's certainly, if you are buying a Redson, we would recommend them in terms of their quality. We would recommend Redson in terms of their ability to make good product. It's just a case of having the performance that we're looking for to compete in any category that it needs to compete at. We reckon the retail price of this is around £80. Manufacturer specs on this racket: it's a 4U racket. The balance point is somewhere between 290 to 295 according to Redson. It's a medium flexible shaft. The grip is G5 and it has a maximum string tension of 26 pounds. 26 pounds, come on Redson, come on. You got to do better than that. That's old school, 26 pounds. Old school. I don't think we've done a review 2020 with 26 pounds. I think the lowest we saw was 28, and we had Apex and fell it at 42 and 32 pounds. 38 and 42 pounds. We need higher than 26. You're going to get issues with 26. Everyone's stringing a lot higher. Made in Taiwan, engineered in Japan. The E-Zone specs on this racket: 88.9 grams, that's with BG65 string and the grip supplied by Redson. Head heavy, very slightly at 303mm, not massively, just slightly bearing towards the head, and a medium flex shaft heading towards stiff on the medium stiff sort of plane. Flexible, medium, stiff, it's more in that direction. Like I said to you, this is a Taiwanese made racket. It's beautifully executed. They've got some nice design work on here. It's largely all in a sky blue, but it is absolutely tremendously well done. It reminds me of a Goosen, Mizuno, Yonex, Victor, all those sort of guys, Kawasaki, that kind of quality. Absolutely superb. Take a look at these pictures and see what you think for yourself. So what's this racket like to play with? Well, it's medium in its weight. It feels medium heavy. It feels medium stiff to use, and it feels slow in the air. And that is really strange. I mean, it's 88.9, but we've felt rackets that weight that feel much faster. For some reason, it just didn't feel that quick to use. Now, in terms of the E-Zone scoring, it didn't do that well. This is the reason we're not stocking this racket. And when I look at the test results for it, really the only thing that stood out as okay with this racket was its drivability. If you're in a drive valley, it's not bad. It pings shuttles at a good pace. It pings them, you get good repulsion on the drive, you get reasonable repulsion, and it's accurate. Outside of that, I'm afraid to say that it just does not compete at the £80 mark. Why not? Because we've got the Honor S6, we've got the Kawasaki King K9. Is it fair to compare it to a J-Nice Black Panther, which is £100? Maybe it's not at £80, but I tell you what, it is fair to compare it to. It's fair to compare it to a Bros racket, and the Bros rackets are £45 to £50, and they are much better. I'm afraid to say the Venom is a better racket, the Hammerhead is a better racket, and the Nano 9900 is probably a bit too soft, but this racket is not as good as the Bros range, and for that reason we have to give it the thumbs down. But I am going to say one thing, because I feel for Redson. They're a really good quality company, they make very good products, their strings are brilliant, their rackets are brilliant, everything they produce is really high standard. So don't be put off by this video. This one racket doesn't do the job, but Redson are awesome. They're awesome. If you come across them, just give them a go. I really feel like in the years to come they're going to impact the market in a big way. Now, if you want to see the smash, the maneuver shot for this racket, please go across to the E-Zone. It's free of charge. Sign in. All of you who are asking comparative questions like how does this compare to this racket to another racket, go to the E-Zone. That will answer the questions a lot better for you. If you want to advertise your club, it's free on the Badminton Racket Review platform. If you want to advertise a tournament, it's free of charge too. If you're going to go to the E-Zone, use a desktop or a laptop. Mobile phones don't work great at the moment. There's just too much info. We put so much info into the E-Zone, putting it onto a little screen, it's just hard. It just doesn't, it's much harder to read and understand what you're looking at on a phone. I know a lot of Asia use phones, and that is something we're going to address with an app down the road, hopefully this year, but we'll try our best. We'll see. It's hard at the moment in the UK to do anything related to badminton. Outside of that, a lot of love from Badminton Racket Review to all of you. We love you too. There's so much love we receive, so much positivity we receive. We don't mind the criticism we get, you know, because some of it is very fair. You know, we do miss, if we miss something or you've got a suggestion for us, we love all that. We can tell. We're not here to say we're not the gods of badminton. You guys are everything. We do this for you, the badminton community. The E-Zone is built for the badminton community. Badminton Racket Review is here to serve the badminton community. So please do keep it the sharing, do keep it the likes, do keep it the subscriptions. It's really, really appreciated. Thanks so much. We'll see you on the next video.